right here on the Midday Show. My name is Kemi Small.
My name is Brownish.
And we told you that we'll be having the everlasting taker himself in the studio. Well, guess who just hopped in? Hey, Blaqbonez.
Yes, sir.
What's up now? So bright and colorful today.
Yeah.
What's the look saying today?
Day,
what are you trying to say with your fit?
I'm just trying to stay cold as ever. While still
in this
looking
heat.
like a volcano.
You're welcome to the show, guys. We have Blaqbonez in the studio. We're going to be talking to him in a little bit. Make sure you send in your questions now. 0908-826-5016. 0908-826-5016. So active members of the Midday Show class of 2026, you better tap in.
Yeah.
Say what you like. Ask what you like. Be respectful, though, because we don't play that on the show. We'll be right back after this.
Papa gon' still make heaven shot. Better no say I did hustle. Face me and face for you just shot. Then put baby for ya. 5K show for a Blaqbonez. Better no say I don't hustle. 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 Better no say I don't hustle.
Hustle fast. That's Blaqbonez and Atsago right here on your number one hit music radio station, 96.9 Cool FM. And we do have Blaqbonez in the studio. First of all, what I would like to know is, are you still in your everlasting taker era? You know, because you have all those eras, right? Little eras. So are we still in everlasting taker, or are you transitioning?
Technically, but like you're about to, very soon witness the birth of Noad Dino as the new.
My goodness. Who is Noad Dino? What does that mean?
So I think I have like a nomad mindset.
Okay.
Right? So and Dino is like little nomad, but I added it for flair of like Ronaldinho. You get, so yeah. But like it's just basically nomad mentality. Yeah.
All right, visually, what's that gonna come with?
Visually it's just gonna be somebody that cares less, right? Someone that's just like more free type piece. So it's gonna be exciting.
Yes. Okay, Noad Dino.
Yes,
all right,
yes,
we're getting there. No Excuses, you dropped last year back in October. Well done to you. Shout out, because you've been, you were on that for a long time.
Deluxe soon.
Yeah. Oh,
Deluxe.
that's what we're getting. Soon. Yay.
Soon. Hard.
But yeah, looking back, how do you feel about the project as a whole? How do you feel about the reception of it as a whole? Did it do what you intended it to do?
Yeah, I love No Excuses, man. Like it's like, I feel like it's one album that when I step on stage, like there's so many songs to perform. Like it's like I can step on stage and go like 13 songs, and it's like high energy. So I can't wait to like add a few more songs, before we like, because there's still songs I haven't pushed on that album.
Yes. You have songs with Pasaliu, you have songs with Olamide, Nati.
She know this more, but she dey like my weed. She wanna keep me if I know sense streaks. She know they listen to my hip hop shit. She and my piano be like 5 and 6.
Nati, so like it's a crazy project that I haven't even scratched the surface. I can't wait for my London show to perform like a lot of these songs, to them, and then I'll put out the Deluxe very, very soon.
Okay.
Very soon. And then we continue like the wave. But like No Excuses is the energy. Like regardless of what's next, I'm still in No Excuses mindset,
Yes, it's because I wanted to find out that, there's a new song out that we just played, Hosupa with Atsago.
Yeah.
But then there's the album,
it's
you know
on
what
the
I
Deluxe.
mean?
So
Yes.
I just wanted to make it seem like, but like it's definitely part of the rollout to the Deluxe. Yeah. So
all right, thank you for clearing that up for me.
Is the same. It's that energy. It's that No Excuses. Like wake up, go and grind, go and hustle.
I'm start this big gospel rapper. Now I don't turn to secular. Papa gon' still make heaven shot. Better no say I did hustle. Face me and face for you just shot. Then put baby for ya. 5K show for a Blaqbonez. Better no say I don't hustle.
So it's something that's part of the No Excuses Multiverse.
Yeah. All right. Hosupa has that $sign in front of it. And you have 2 other songs on the album that have the dollar signs in front of it. So is that like an ongoing thing that you're on right now?
So if I make a song that I feel like is for motivational purposes, I put the dollar signs on it. I've been doing it for so long now. Like I like it. So no sleep, just hustling.
Yes.
Hosupa. I think there's one more. The dollars or something. I don't know.
With the dollar signs. I like that. I like it when they're like specific things. We all know that the music is fire, but when they're like specific creative touches that you add to the music, I think that is fantastic as well. And speaking of creative things, the cover art. So the cover art for Hosupa, like you guys are coming out of this like nylon thing, like you can't breathe.
Brand new.
Like brand new, pop out, brand new body. And then before that, the No Excuses cover as well. There's water like falling all over your face, but they are all like portraits, right? So is this the angle that we're going into Noad Dino, or is this just coincidences?
It's different. Noad Dino will be a little bit different because Noad Dino is more about like the environment in my head, visual depiction of the environment. So it won't really be my face. That will be the focus of like most of the visuals. It will be more about the place.
All right.
I'm just going to go into the more, controversial parts of things, right? Pre and post beef, right? Better or worse? Which one?
I still see myself the same in my head. Like I just wanted to say what I want to say, and
you're done with it.
Yeah, I'm done with it. I was done with it immediately. I put it out. For me, it's like, rap. I came up as a battle rapper, so like
true.
Me, it's like,
quick question.
When it's time to rap.
So if you asked anybody, I feel like they would already say that your entire brand has to do with just already not really caring, because as at the time when people didn't think it was cool to sing and rap and make mainstream music as a rapper, you were doing it and you were flourishing in it. Now you're saying Noad Dino is literally just you not caring. So what's the difference between that and this that you're going into? Because like technically you've always not necessarily cared.
To be fair, you're right, because when I came up with Noad Dino, it was me more just looking at who I am as a person. So I technically have always been Noad Dino. I just didn't.
So this is just you putting a name on what you've already been.
What I've always been, but like now that I have that tag, right? It's like it puts me more in that mindset, like more than ever before. So now I'm more conscious of it. Right, and in the Noad Dino process, I'm extremely conscious of it. Like I'm more like raw and like more
less filtered,
like less filtered. That's how I want it to be. That's how the whole period of Noad Dino. Like I feel like you guys don't really see my life like that. I feel like I've sheltered my life in a way, but like with Noad Dino, I feel like I want you guys to see, maybe me in my room.
Yeah, just being a person.
Yeah, just being a person, just, me in a random place, just like things that you naturally
less curated.
Less curated, basically.
I mean, I've always been like a huge supporter of like artists or just people, because outside of the music, there's things you love, there's things you love to do. So it's always very nice and pleasurable to see those for the people who choose to show it to us as well. But for Hosupa, it's with Artsago, right?
Yeah.
And I want you to talk to us about that. What is it about him that you loved working with him about?
I dey hustle like say I dey craze. They call me Nepo, I'm at the back. Say you know see the ghetto for my face.
How did this all come together? And are you gonna be making more music as well?
Like Artsago is like a version of me from the future from when I came into the game or something, right? So it's like he writes like me, he talks like me, he's hilarious like me. Like every time we're together, he's always saying the craziest things, and I'm just like, this is so me, right? So it's crazy that like we have like 2 songs out together, because it never felt like planned. I never really felt like I want to put out this song with Atsago. It was just, we're always just cooking up in the studio, and at some point I was like, damn, I want to drop this Hustle Bar record. And then one song that we made where he featured me also, because we have a bunch of songs, right? And he was like, okay, I'm going to put this one out early before this, and it just became this, back-to-back thing with him. And we definitely have more records coming. So I think everybody should tap in at Salgo. He's crazy. Like, if you want that, like, somebody that's just completely being himself, being young and vibrant. It's crazy.
All right, hit us up on WhatsApp. You want to say hello to Blaqbonez. He's in the studio on your cool station right now on the Midday Show. My name is Kemi Small.
My name is Brownish.
The WhatsApp number is 0908-826-5016, 0908-826-5016. Tap in, send a voice note. We like voice notes, all right? Do not try to video call us.
It's not going to work.
It's not going to work. All right, just send a voice note, send a WhatsApp message, and we shall be taking them. Let's go play Blaqbonez, Everlasting Taker. That's what's up next.
Last few I might be them know the theory, but me I they practice I put my heart in that they carry This no be quick fame, this is a career. This no be white collar job, I'm an animal. They no give me visa, I for go to Libya. Pass me the beat, that's your mouth to Rafiha. Bad energy, far away, Afghanistan. If it's a vibe, this life, we gon' do it in Balenciaga. That's why we reach forever. Then it cover my heart. Let the record show, say we dominated, implemented. Look how we change the game with this compopulated. Give them know what to play with. No be every day we they sing baby, baby. To feel ring
Brownish and Blaqbonez in the studio. We're talking everything from his next era, Noad Dino, to Hustle Pad, the song, brand new song out right now with Atsago. Are we getting a video for this song?
Yeah, like we literally just shot. We finished shooting the video yesterday. Actually, we're not even done shooting the video. We shot like a part of the video, so we're still shooting the rest of the video.
Yeah, it's the one that you put on like a burgundy type suit yesterday.
Yeah,
it's a nice
sharp,
look for you. You look really sharp.
Yeah,
right?
I always just sprinkle those moments. People don't get them off.
You were on the runway as well. Is it something that you're looking to doing often? Are you into the fashion lane as well?
Yeah, I love it, man. Like it was an amazing time, amazing experience. It's something that I want to do over and over and over again, man. And apparently, like, I'm good at it, so.
You better talk your thing. I saw this trend online where people are kind of like showing where they started from, all the jobs they've done over the years and all the struggles. Is this an intentional, like, challenge, for lack of a better word, or do people just start doing that and now it's a thing?
So, like, I was in a meeting today, and they were telling me about like that's what people are doing. I see people doing a lot of different things, but it seems that people are doing that even more than this is. So now I'm trying to like go find my own videos,
from way back.
I wish I curated my videos better. Like, they're no longer on my this thing, but I would like to create my own video. And yeah, it's not like a planned challenge. It's just people, hearing my story and linking their, relating and making it their own story. So.
Yeah, well, you started as a gospel rapper.
Yeah.
Then battle rapper.
That was the only way we could even say we're rapping in the house that time. Are you crazy?
It had to be gospel.
It had to be glorified.
It has to be gospel. Do you think that you would actually put out a song like that? You know how Kanye has Jesus Walks, you know what I'm saying? Do you think that you'd ever go down that lane?
Possibly, nobody knows the future, so never say never.
Yeah. All right.
So I'm going to ask you about football, guy.
Yeah.
So what do you feel about like Chelsea? I know you're a football fan. You're a Chelsea fan. Rosinho was popping. Champions League, no. You might not make it into the Champions League next season. What's going on, man?
The truth is that like about the team right now is that there's a way that a big team moves, with these new owners, and there's also a way that people that are just trying to make
a profit,
because right now they are not moving like a team that they actually want to win the highest honors. It just feels like if you win anything, you are lucky. People are bringing in experienced players. People are bringing in experienced coaches. We are sending experienced coaches out the door and bringing unknowns into the mix. And we are not even replacing like our center backs, but we don't even have like a world-class center back. Like, which serious team in the world doesn't have at least one center back that everybody's like, oh, this is him? We don't even have one, and they are not trying to do that. They are trying to bring some random 18-year-olds that it's just crazy to me. So at this point, I feel like as a Chelsea fan, you need to look at the owners, because they are the ones. This is not a matter of any coach or any player. Bro, there's no reason why Garnacho should be at Chelsea. Do you understand me? There's no reason why, if it's not some nonsense that they are doing. Like, bro, you could see this guy was so bad that a Man U that was so bad didn't
wanted to sell him.
Bro, that's crazy. Like,
Okay. Sorry, guys.
He's
so pained about that. Apologies. Are there any new hobbies that you've picked up recently? Stuff that you find very interesting and you're like, you know what, maybe I can have this as a hobby?
Yes, I started skating a little bit, and bro, I already broke my elbow.
Yeah, I was about to ask about that.
Sorry about that.
Sorry,
the balance is getting your balance is crazy. Do you not have the pads, the padding and everything?
I wasn't wearing it. I just went straight out there, just doing my thing.
Sorry, falling is part of learning.
It is.
Yeah,
yes.
Just quick question. All right. So, one brief thing. Give us anything that like people don't know Blaqbonez can do.
I don't know.
Hidden talent.
I'm a very good FIFA player.
We know you can play. We always see it on social media. You're good.
You're always calling out everybody to play with them. Have you ever? Who is the one person that you've lost to that you want to rematch with? You need to prove yourself.
I haven't played in a while though, so I don't think there's anybody that I've wanted to prove myself. Anybody that if I want to prove myself, I would have already. Straight away. I'm
so like you're not
sit down with.
You're undisputed. No excuses.
No, I'm not undisputed. There's guys that are better than me, and the only way that you can be better than me is like if you are putting in more time than me, and those are the FUT guys, right? So if you are a FUT guy, I'm not going to drag too much, because the amount of time you are ready to put in, I'm not ready to put in.
That makes sense.
You said that you've not played FIFA in a while, and then off the radio I was asking you about anime. You said you haven't watched anime in a while as well. You haven't done a lot of things that you usually do in a while. Yeah. What's happening on that side?
True, so I have like little moments where I like. So when I say I haven't watched anime in a while, that one is not like a while. That's like maybe 2-3 months, right?
Okay.
Because once I start, like, I've been recording, right? And I've hustle and all this, so like I barely had enough time. When I'm in my room, in my comfort distance, just to sleep, because the rest of the day I'm like,
working hard
and doing so many different things, so I haven't really had that time to sit down.
Yeah.
But FIFA, that one, I haven't played FIFA in like years.
Yes. Oh man, you need to find time for the things you love.
So the thing is, like, I loved it a little too much, so I had to
take a step back.
Like, I used to play too much, and I wasn't paying attention to anything else when I'm in that. Like, all I'm doing is do this, go and play FIFA.
Yeah.
I had it everywhere I go. I had to just see if I was addicted to it.
So it was a big man decision to just stop.
Take a step back.
Yeah.
I can understand that. You posted something in your stories. You said that over the next week you're going to be wearing different professions, doing different professions. And you're going to...
I haven't lived up to my word.
You haven't, because I thought you were going to show up today in like maybe a fireman outfit or a policeman outfit.
Let's give him a pass today. So today you're cosplaying a radio presenter.
All right?
Because being swagged up and in front of a mic.
Yes! I saw that. I said, I'm Blaqbonez. Are you a plumber or what? Like, what is going on here? But you said, people can book your services. So when they book your services,
how does that go?
How does that work? Is it free? Because it
depends, though. If your problem is a lot, you have to pay me. Not like imagine you come and you say you need me as a tiler to tile your whole house. You have to pay me.
But
Rack.
no, you know the thing is, you don't have experience in some of these places.
Yeah.
You know, so how will you charge with lack of experience?
I'll be a little bit cheaper. Like maybe I'll remove 10 naira for experience. Yeah.
So when does it start? When can people start booking you?
Man, Jesus. So
See, we were minding our business. You are the one that came and said
And advertise your services.
Man, I don't know, man. Every day has just been busy. That's the problem. Like, I didn't anticipate.
Is that how you want to be running a business?
Do you see?
Yeah, so this music business is stressful. So I've not had time to be my electrician self. You know.
All right.
My Uber driver car is still
Is on the way. You're not serious about the side quests that you're on, but when you're definitely serious, I'm sure there's people who would love to book your services, but then just have the experience of having you in their spaces as well. All right, so we're looking forward to everything that you have coming soon. No Excuses, the Deluxe, you know.
Maybe a Lagos show?
Yeah.
Lagos show, definitely.
You have the London show coming. Talk to us about that.
I'm super excited for that one, man, because I haven't done a London show since 2023. So, and then No Excuses is such, like, I can't wait to perform so many songs, you know, from No Excuses in London. So, you know, I have Leo Statrill on there, AJ Tracy, you know, Pass Aliu. That's a lot of London.
Yeah.
You know.
Okay, gang.
So, yeah.
All right. Looking forward to all of this. Shout out to you. Thank you so much. Also looking forward to the Hustle Power video.
Yes.
Can't wait to see the shenanigans happening in there. I know there's a lot of shenanigans going on in there. Shout out to Artsagol as well. That'd be nice to have him in the studio too.
Yeah, I should have, you know, I didn't tell him you were coming.
No, but he's welcome anytime. When you guys have new music out, I feel like there's an joint collab, something in your future, right? So yeah, whenever that happens, stop by. Shout out to Blaqbonez. He's stepping out of the studio. Blaqbonez, you want to say something as far OAP for the day? That's your walk.
Yeah. Everybody listening to me, go and stream Hustle right now. Like, this is not a situation whereby I'm just going to say it and leave the air. I'm going to be here waiting for you, like, until you open that app and start streaming it. If I have to just stay like this and not stop everybody from saying anything, hold everybody for ransom, I will wait till you, Joshua.
Why not my name you call?
Joshua, Toby.
Toby. You are hearing me. You are hearing it very clearly, and you are acting like it's not you I'm talking to. That's what you are doing. It's you. You, Mr. Solomon.
Mr. Solomon, stream and follow Blaqbonez everywhere at Blaqbonez. If you do have any more questions for him, send him a DM. All right, here we go.
I don't talk to Sekula. Hope I go see me clever shot. But I don't say I did hustle. Face me a face for Ijesha. Nepo baby for her. 5 days show for Bekuta. But I don't say I don't hustle. 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 Vector say me I can't cipher. I get bars, I no get back. Me I no say I go reach the shop. One day I know that. Oh you days, also not just okay, not just okay. This was not okay. Need a jet 2K, jet 2K. Now we didn't work for Vivian Westwood. Sprinter, pick up an alarm for hetero. Tell promoter make he add more zeros. Back when people with the call us weirdos. Sakwa supposed hold us down, but my lawyer she found a loophole. I know for make her mouth. If I know they my back, I start this big gospel rapper. Now I don't turn to secular. Hope I go steam.